Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome back to Factorio. I'm 7foot Dustbunny, and we're going to start today's episode by acknowledging that some of you may have spotted or even noted in the comments already, but this one's recorded a bit in advance. I ballsed up here. These reds can't actually reach it. I had a feeling they could, but they cannot. So, and I'm full. Okay. Let's just take this off and we'll dump a bunch in there somewhere. Did we just already dump them in there? No. Those colors we're gonna have to dump in the actual, let's just dump those in the relative places, but I'm a bit full. I know what I can do. Let's just quickly make ourselves 319 power poles. That'll help things out, and then I can just dump them in a box somewhere and the system will use them as I want them. Now, yes, I put this on the wrong side and it doesn't really work properly. So I can't decide. I was going to bring it past and down, and in fact, even though I've just gone and deleted those bits, I am going to do that. I'm going to bring it past and down. I've changed the heart. I was going to go around, but that makes it difficult. Then when I bring gold down in, I want it to be going this way. So what I would like is actually for the grey to be on the inside. So let's do this. That will do. And then we'll bring this back up the way I just came, but up an extra one, so I know it's not being grabbed, and then come down here. Now what we're going to do is we're going to copy this along here for these, and then we're going to just paste this in here, and that's about lovely. There we go. And we'll put that one there on the end because we'll want that. And we can fill this box back up again with any of the greys we picked up. I mean, I could have just chucked them in there actually. And I'll put this one unloading again. And I have ballsed up because I wanted them on the inside, didn't I? There was a reason I was going for the inside, because I want it on the inside for the gold. So there we go, we'll put it there. And then hopefully in a minute, when these get going, this will actually solve that problem by just grabbing what they need. There we go. And these will grab what they need bit by bit. And hopefully that will eventually clear this out. I'm hoping it's going to clear it out. I'll wait and see if it will, rather than me clearing it out. Right, as you see, we are building some blue circuits now. I still need to go over and increase the oomph on the system, but I'm thinking about making blue belts first. Blue belts are going to be pretty key to what we need going forward in a couple of places, so I think we're going to want some blue belts. So we have a space over in our mall for blue belts, and we'll need to bring over this lubricant. Quite where I'm going to do that, I'm not entirely sure. But what we're going to want is probably we're going to want these, or are we going to want the others? Let's upgrade to the top-notch ones for this. So I'm going to go for top-notch level ones, and these will probably only need to be yellows in all honesty. And we're going to want in here blue splitters. We're going to want in here blue belts, and we're going to want in here blue undergrounds. So we're going to need lubricant. So first of all, let's rotate these round because the lubricant's going to come in the top here for sure. I think. Yeah, I don't see a good way of doing the lubricant without doing it that way. And then we can just have a long inserter picking them out and putting them in, because the actual manufacturing time, 2 seconds, will be fine. So we'll just be going underground, overground, underground, overground, blah blah blah, like so. Chuck those in. This will actually start using some of our lubricant, which we haven't really been using very much of up until now. The main problem is going to be, how am I going to get this lubricant out? Here, let's take this off and put that one there. Then I can open this one up and put it there, like so, and I'm going to put a red underground right there. I'll do. And then we should be able to, I mean, I'll probably underground it here and just bring in lubricant and underground it through. So that should work. We're under, and we can over. Oh, we did it already. Let's go all the way to there, and then let's open this up. And then hopefully we put that across. That is lubricant. What else do we need? Gears, which obviously we want. Red circuits. Just gears. Just gears. So this needs red circuits, which handily are actually very close. And if I just move this underground back here, one, and put that one across that way, we should be able to grab red circuits from there. How many red circuits do you need? 10. And you take a few seconds, so we're going to chuck a blue in there for sure. And this is going to go, actually this one, we'll put it on this side. It can go on that side, no big issue, because there's no further upgraded belt. So you can go yellow, 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 and just stick a provider chest in there. And again, we'll limit those chests to, I'm going to limit to 1 stack on each of those two. One stack, please. Thank you. And this one I'll limit to the normal sort of 5 stacks. There we go. And that should be that. Now we just need to put in these all need gears, apart from, yeah, this one needs gears as well. So let's put gears in going to that one from both sides, and that one there, and that should do it. All we should need to do now is let's put that one there, that one there, that one there, and magic. I think we're off. We're off and running. Blues are a thing. So now we can actually have blue belts. Let's also clear some crap from the inventory here. Can you grab at least a couple of those? What else can we get rid of here? I mean, there's probably a lot of stuff we can get rid of, but I don't want to throw it away. Okay, this is chewing the gears. I did build up some extra gear supply here, but you can see this is absolutely chewing through gears here. So that's going to be the major slowing factor here, is going to be the amount of gear consumption. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Then it'll get there. At the moment, I'm going to put this manually some in my inventory, just because I find it an easier way to then get it on the logistics request, because what I want to do is I want to say, look, give me at least 200 to 400, oh no, not that many, 400 blue belts please. Give me the standard 45 to 50 undergrounds, and give me the standard 45 to 50 splitters. And then I need to put these on the bar. So for that, this, and the chain signal is going to get swapped over. So that's going to go down there, and the chain signal will go down there. Some of these will probably get removed, to be honest. And the blues will now go onto the bar, because I will want them. This will allow me to speed up basically some of those lines which I was talking about last time not being really as fast as I would like them to be. So let's go down to the circuits and keep that going. So down at circuit territory, we are looking at here, the iron is not enough. So what I'm going to do temporarily is just to see, I'm going to priority output to the right and see what happens with this one. See if I need to, but I definitely need another lineup of these just to power these blue circuits. I mean, they're going to cap out fairly soon, but when we start using them, we'll need more. So I'm going to grab another copy of this and get the bots to work on that. And the other thing, of course, I can do with some of it is, of course, upgrade to blues if needed. Is that right? Am I lining that up correctly? No, that is correct. There we go, and we'll place that down, and bots can get in and start working on that. So that will give us that one. Here, as you can see, we're already high up on the copper, so we're going to need some more copper whether we like it or not. I am going to do a copy there and copy this copper down. Let's have a look. That seems right. So I'm going to copy this copper down to here. I'll sort the rest out in a minute. We're going to need one there, one there. Don't think I can squeeze another one in. I'll have to do the others after, but that's not going to be the end of the world because I can do some rerouting to make it work. There we go. Those will get underway. These will need to add in some undergrounders right here. Get that in. Get that one in. Pick that one up. Pick that one up. Chuck those in. There you go. Not a problem. That is that working. Here something looks a bit funky. Might just be my eyes. I think it's just my eyes. Oh, and here I've screwed up. So here I have screwed up, and this is then going to rip this up, but so be it. Yeah, I know. And you're going to put an underground in for no good reason. Let's try pasting that again and getting it right this time. So let's stick it there and there, I think I'm probably going to need an iron coming in a minute, which is going to involve changing this. But again, so be it. Let's drop this out and drop this out. Get those undergrounds in. We don't want our other supplies to stop. But as it is, blue circuits, we've got nothing is actually consuming blue circuits yet. It will be. But that just gets the bots working on those. That means they can be working on that while I go back and look at some of these other bits. This bit. I need to look at this bit over here. Because I'm going to need to bring copper down. So here I might need to do some adjustment. But we'll have a look. We'll start off just grabbing this section here. Like so. Now I need to turn that around and plonk this on this side. Needs to go one closer. And I've got something's not quite fitting there. So we might have to move this power pole. There we go. Just get that one corrected. And then I'm going to have to look at how I'm going to bring this down through. Because I think this coal line here may have to just move over one. So this may all have to move over one, which is a bit of a bugger. And I'm going to get that up here. We'll just get it out of the way for now. That is going to starve out the iron for a moment. But I'm just going to work out where this is going to go very quickly. My inventory is full. Well, happy days. So from this side, this is going to get cut off. And we will start off by taking this one down here. Nope. Okay. Let's get that underground in there. That will work. Yes, no problem. Then we'll get this one in. Same deal. This one in. And same deal again. And this one we'll bring down and over just to make our lives a bit easier. And no, you're going to have your undergrounder right there. Now, that should do that. Is this line going to go past? Oh, it is still going to go past. I needn't have pulled it up. Oh well. Let's bring that up, back up. There we go. That's fine. This line we can bring back over in. Oh, of course. Because I'm going over a ghost. It doesn't do it over a ghost. I should know that by now. There you go. And same again here. Let's just do it with that one. Doesn't look identical, but it'll do. It'll do. But this will now mean that this will start unloading on both sides. Let's get the power pole in there. So with this unloading on both sides, the trains will be moving around a lot quicker. This we can then copy and bring down and bring all our lines over here. So let's start off by we're just going to bring that down to here. Yeah, that's fine. Notice I'm not standing on the line because I don't want to get killed by a train. Now we're just going to copy. I'm going to copy that 4x4 balancer and stick it there. Then we need to bring the copper over to its relative line. this one. There we go. Bring that down to there. And then we can bring in some more as and when we need it. I'll decide if they're going to be iron or copper. I think they'll probably all end up being copper, because we're going to need to bring the copper in from these two. Well, what I'm going to do is do this one and that one. So for example here, I'm going to let this one drain out right there. Oh, my inventory is full. It's because I've got so much coal. Okay, let's just dump a bunch of that coal. That will solve that problem. Then I can pick that up. Hopefully that will clear out. Yeah, this is not getting any iron. So the answer is yes, I need 2 more iron lines. And that's going to be probably these 2, and then I'll probably do copper again further down to come over. But clearly this is not running at all. This is just yoinking every bit of iron it can get. And this is actually going to have to be upgraded to blue. So this one will stay on this line. If I put the line the right way around. This one will stay, will go on this line. And even better if I do it properly. There we go. But in our upgrade, we're going to grab another upgrade print, because I don't want to accidentally do it. I'm going to grab the upgrade print, and how do I get in there again? Like that. I'm going to say red belt to blue belt, and red underground to blue underground, and red splitter to blue splitter. And with that one, I am going to upgrade this line right here all the way along and say I want all of that, I want all of this, I want this one, and I want this line down the middle. Right down there. Same on here. Produce 2,000 iron plates an hour. We are bringing in a lot of iron plates. That is true. So those we're going to set upgrading. So the bots will get on with that as well. And this we'll need to bring in. We'll need to bring some more iron down to get to these other lines. Let's get this one just done in blue first. So needing more iron, we're going to want this one in blue, and this one in blue, because these two are going to be iron. And we're going to do that by putting in a proper splitter up here. And I should really be careful here crossing the line, because you're liable to get mowed down. So I need to put a proper splitter in here. Let's take these off, and then I can put the proper splitter in a minute. Yeah, get rid of this please, bots. Thank you. And then we'll paste in a splitter right there. Done. And we can bring this one up and around to here. Bring that one along and over to here. Then we can bring these down to where we need them to be. Let's bring that in. That's going the wrong way, so let's bring that way. And let's do the same here. Oh, can you believe I actually got those to line up? That was impressive. I impressed myself there. That was... Whoa! That was me about to get run down by a train. So, how are we doing? Why is there no copper there? Because I have not put the copper line in. There we go. Okay. This one we're going to need to put blue in here. Coming up. This is where I might want to now, ha ha ha, he says, shuffle a bunch of this over. So what I'm actually going to do is say, right, I want to delete this. And the bots will get on and do that, because I'm going to tuck this over a bit while I've got the opportunity, so as I can bring more lines coming up this way, because it's going to be getting a bit spaghetti junction here in a minute. So this one, we're going to want the blue there, and then coming up to here, going across to here. And this one, we'll want it to come out one, go up. Oh no, maybe not out one, because we got the underground. So let's get rid of this blue right there. Let's just do it hand there. There we go. And we'll get that one in there. And that makes that a bit neater and tidier, because we're going to want a blue line down the middle of this one as well, which I forgot to do with the upgrade. But that's going to want to come from over here somewhere. So let's bring that in from there. And yeah, this one still needs some tweaking anyway. So let's get that one in. And then we can quickly... Yes, okay, that has to be cleared. Fair enough. Done. Problem solved. And then hopefully this one will be ready with the upgrade. There we go. So it'll tell me that I'm missing 544 blue belts at the moment, or even actually more than that. It only detects within a certain range of the player character. So at the moment, no circuits are coming out either of these, so our blue circuit production has stopped while that is thinking about what it wants to do. These coppers, these two copper here, will need to be linked up with this one here. So this can be picked up. It's getting into pick all this up. And then we just need to bring this one out. And what you do is that. They should be linked up still. And that one can go there. Oh, that is actually going to work. The ghost over a ghost is going to decide to work there. This one, again, I'm going to do the same thing. And bring this one over here. And down there. And that should get that one running as well. Should then have the copper. And the iron is going to be running fairly soon. Oink, there we go. And that will bring us down to 2 lines of copper 2 lines of copper, 2 lines of green circuits going into our supply of blue circuits. He says, in hope that he actually said that correctly. So we're going to bring this down. And keep going. Okay. So what's going to happen here is this is going to change slightly. So this one will yoink like that and take a sharp turn and come straight up onto there. This one will then come this side and just go down and join in with the other line. Like so. And hopefully that will have blue circuits flowing happily as soon as all our missing belts start appearing, which obviously we're manufacturing. It's just a matter of time. As you can see, the copper started flowing down here. It's just a matter of time before all the iron starts flowing. At the moment I'm going to leave this as is because this is what it should be, and then we're going to go and start looking at gold science, I think. Actually, before we do that, I'm just going to check this all starts to work as planned. So I'll disappear for 2 minutes and bring you back in. Okay, so I was just checking on how things were going, but while I was waiting for the blue things to come in, as you can see, gears are an issue here. One of the problems I think is that we're starting to almost starve out of iron right here. So we need more iron getting through here, which means further upgrades, which has its own cost obviously, but we're producing tons of iron. We just need to get it through faster. So for that we are going to need to upgrade these lines. So all of these lines are going to get upgraded all the way along here and all the way down through these. Obviously, as you can see, these iron smelting facilities here are not are only the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 long, not the 24 long that we typically do for full systems. So this should start upgrading all of those. However, that in itself is going to create a greater demand for gears over here. So I will get that system up and running, and I will show it to you at the start of the next episode, I think, where we will start to hit gold science. And I'm going to say thank you very much for watching, like and subscribe as always, and join us again next time. Thanks a lot.